Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tua now on first down. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 64 yards.
And most teams mark down big plays as ones that gain 10 yards or more. He certainly has big playability, and we just saw it on display.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off the play action. Tagovailoa. And the pressure gets to him again. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun, and he's got his man in. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. And it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Oh.
Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the
Yeah.
as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen.
And of course that's a pick because you niggas can't protect. No. Where'd that go?
That was just one of those interceptions
Wow.
from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deep,
Yeah,
or short.
that's what he's supposed to ask for.
That on the sideline, but bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action,
the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
But yeah, I told you Kyle was going to ask for 200, dog. That's what he's supposed to ask for.
that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be
Josh Allen just got signed for 210, nigga. Like, yeah, that's exactly what he's supposed to ask.
I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full season.
V and DJ play?
So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward them.
Beautiful throw on the run. So that's a $200 million throw right there. I love that. 63 yards. Rolling to your right.
And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer. Tremendous.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is in this situation.
Yeah, sack that nigga. Get right. I need you to get right all season. Focusing on you, young boy.
2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Boy, Mike ain't playing with y'all. Boy, Mike not playing with y'all. Yeah, I gotta go look at that game, nigga. They game always close.
But could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Going deep here for Landry.
No, you did not get Moss like that. Who is that? Is that Jarvis? You can't be letting Jarvis do you like that. I'm sorry. I get that nigga back in Miami and all, but nah, you can't be letting that fly. You gonna let Kyler walk, bro? Yeah, that's about right. You tagged him last year? Jaya.
one-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. A first carry for
You ain't blocked nobody. You blowing.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I hate playing the Dolphins, dog. I hate these things. I hate every division game.
What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Think about taking it first.
Shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking.
For this team, what do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did.
Yeah.
To me, they got some solid players in there.
I ain't made no deals.
And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some
Yeah, it's,
value in the later rounds as well.
And a flag comes in.
what's up with him?
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
For next year? I need this year.
Out there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one?
No, I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to get right next year, not wait next year.
Throw over the middle, taken in. The 20. And he will take it in.
I just threw 4 picks to that nigga in my playoff game. Yeah, that nigga shut Allen Robinson down on that right side of the field, nigga.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that
Yeah, I seen you change.
anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty.
So you go press.
This game is over.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays.
I feel you.
Resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Yeah, he got 95 speed, so you could do that.
This one fielded at the
Damn.
and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Right.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
This
first.
nigga Byron Jones, man.
Throwing now.
Why are you still a superstar?
Got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 36-yard line.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
I can't play with Odell like that.
For the
Y'all better not be holding. That better be a PI.
flags down, so let's
That better be a PI. And that's what I'm talking about.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty.
Can't play with no Odell like that.
I don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them.
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway,
Down the middle, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one
Kyron ain't got no pass rush.
now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I want the nigga to come off Jamal Adams.
Across
So,
the
man.
20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
He could, dog. He really could.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there. He'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now throwing on first down and completing it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Tua. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
I gotta be on top of that.
Down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
5 yards remain on second down. Tua to throw again. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses have their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game, or maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
I let them go. I really let them go. I'm so trash. I'm so trash. I'm so trash.
Dobbins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
No
Likely time for just
anymore.
one final play, and then it'll be off to lock up to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need
Niggas
to.
blowing me.
Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do.
Just die.
They can pick it up.
That's all y'all gotta do.
After the incompletion,
Just
second and
die.
10 from the 22. To throw again. Allen. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. to the air. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to
Beautiful. That's a $200 million throw.
touchdown, Buffalo. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football.
That's a $200 million throw.
And he's got it up and through.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we?
Add it on top of the deal you already on. It's still 200. It's still 200. They're gonna see his bands, and you're gonna be sick if you short him, and he be like, "I'm testing free agents," so you're gonna be sick.
So here are the Dolphins.
Yeah, he gonna see it regardless.
Of the second half. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Who his running back is? Still? He must not have no brain.
On 2nd down, Tua throwing the out route incomplete.
Marvel.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 20.
I know the worst possible place he can go.
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Uh-huh.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
He gonna make sure he get his 3-4 wins, you know?
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Why y'all running the ball, man?
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
Y'all blowing. Why y'all running the ball now?
Inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the
I'm playing these games with y'all.
touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little
I wish you would run.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his 1st NFL sack. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And he's going to go down again. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And no return here.
Sound like you need a reel.
They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Nick Ball not no pass catching tight end, and that's what you got out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there.
You came back short.
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take
Who you play?
run for yardage. But what often happens now...
Oh, I play that nigga next one.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Oh, they're showing this nigga salary. 108 million guaranteed.
And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk,
Me.
was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain, but he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new,
Blitz Byron Jones again. Watch what happened to you niggas.
by getting him taken care of, and now they can move forward.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Allen. And he can't find a receiver.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. You're not Lamar. You're not Lamar. You can't. I can't do that.
From the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
And he's just going
That's
to
my
get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
Let's try it again. I had to make sure he didn't come break on the ball. How you overthrow? How do you overthrow him? That's not 200 million. That's not 200 million right there.
Has to be a little bit of frustration.
Making me punt the ball.
Back incompletions, receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Landry now a hit and a loose football.
That's what I'm talking about, Rook. Playing special teams like a champ. I knew you was gonna be something. I'm glad I took you in the first round.
I believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm gonna make the play that's gonna change.
Garrett Wilson, nice.
I'm gonna break it, and you love that they have that attitude.
He not the 6th round, 6th overall pick type.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable.
Oh yeah, you lit.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Allen running the option to the left. And he gets the first.
Yeah, I need to run the ball
He's
more.
taken down at the 24.
I'm so used to not running it.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On 2nd and 7, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. To the shotgun snap to Allen.
You gotta make that throw under duress. There's been a lot of ups and downs with you, Josh, this game. Shouldn't be no ups and downs.
Allen off the play fake. And this is going to be intercepted.
You know what happened? You hung it. You hung it. That's what happened.
At his own 13-yard line. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other.
We gotta stop making those throws.
But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
No.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
At the
Fans have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Tua wants to throw it on second down.
Good fumble, Ebenezer. It's your yell. It's your yell. This is the year the defense step up and hold it down. This is the year the defense step up and hold it down. 4 sacks in 3 weeks, 2 forced fumbles on the touch. We're going to be defensive player of the year. I'm going to make it happen.
And they will take a 7-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Tua and the Dolphins down 28-21. A minute 51 on the clock. They're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And over the middle, this is Parker. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
3 forced fumbles this game. That's what I like to see. I'm bringing the physicality. That was your Davies White? Boy, you looking like a safety. Let's close this game out.
And probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Delvin can close games out for us. That's what I like to see. Yeah, he the closer. Human joystick. 95 overall elusive back player.
They'd done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where he wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half.
Made cuts without slowing down, without losing a step.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So now it's the Dolphins' turn. Trailing in this one now. 80 seconds remaining. Field goals, useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past.
Rook, you can't be giving up double moves.
33 yards that time. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Over the middle.
That's what I'm talking about, Rook. They trying to manipulate you, hit you with the double move in the slot. That's why I drafted you in the first one. No more of that. They know they can't go to the outside, so they gotta concede. Nigga hit you with the double move again. Dog, like, computer really know what I'm running, and I hate it.
As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. It's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Nasty Nas, baby.
Off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter, punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Third down, Dalvin Cook. Big hold to the 30.
The closer, Dalvin Cook, the closer. I'm digging it. 80 yards in this thing. Halfback dive right up the middle. You can never do that.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before
I was raised by the Wolves.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Buffalo, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Miami, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to...
Yeah, see, that's a good upgrade right there. What's up, dog? You called me at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so you know that. Oh, yeah, cheesecake the shit, bro. They've been playing each other for so long, nigga. Why you get your second ability right here, but my wide receiver get his second ability at 85? What's up with that? My left tackle Ben had his second ability. Yeah, my tight end. Yeah, he's 79. He ain't got it here. Then you almost got your 500 snaps already, nigga. God damn. Lamborghini Mercy. She's so thirsty. Oh, my nigga G-Man got his 5.